What's up, my ninjas? This is Ninja Horner Ninja, and basically, I have a video for you today. Basically, um, I'm trying to remember who it was, who else rather it was, but there's been people that have been crying about problems with AI, and then uh, in their general solution was um, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I don't remember too much, but that's not the point. I'm trying to recreate the scenario here. Okay, now um, just watch this bit and listen. Okay.
Their intentions, which is what makes it so enraging to see OpenAI's Sam Altman blithely talk about how chatbots interact with kids and admit almost in passing that there are huge problems here that he's offloaded to the rest of us.
I saw something on social media where a guy talked about he got tired of talking to his kid about Thomas the Tank Engine, so he put it into ChatGPT into voice mode.
Kids love voice mode on ChatGPT.
And he was like an hour later, the kid's still talking about Thomas the Train.
Again, I suspect this is not all going to be good. There will be problems. People will develop these sort of somewhat problematic or maybe very problematic parasocial relationships, and society will have to figure out new guardrails, and but the upsides will be tremendous, and society in general is good at figuring out how to mitigate the downsides.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. Sam Altman made a dangerous suicide bot that people are leaving alone with their kids, but it's up to us to figure out how to make it safe for him.
Now, normally I agree with that was his name. I forget the name. John Oliver. Normally I agree with John Oliver, right? But Sam Altman or something, I agree with him too. Okay? Now, what I mean is, the way you phrased it makes it seem bad. But that's not what it is. That's what happens when a kid with a problem talks to it. Or a kid, basically, we can't, like, survival of the fittest, essentially, right? I'm not saying you're weak, die. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is you can't hold off on technology because every idiot is too stupid to understand it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And labeling it, oh, it's a suicide bot. No, it isn't. I personally talk to AI as well. I'm a grown man, right? I understand it. I know what I'm doing. And the thing is, um, I will say that it has been very helpful for me to be able to talk to it to work through certain things. And then I went on and took what I spoke about with the AI and spoke to doctors and teachers and professors and whatnot. And they were like, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. You're on the right track, or things along those lines. So what I'm telling you is that there is a lot of good that can come from it, and yes, there is kind of some bad, and I agree with him. Um, humanity will find a way to deal with this. It's one of those things, basically, like flying cars, for example. Um, you could say, oh, okay, well, people are gonna die from it. Oh, big flying machines of suicide bombers, and like, you can say the same exact thing about anything, basically. And that's kind of the point, right? You essentially are doing what Fox News has done and how they've turned the whole right wing of the world, essentially. Anyone who's MAGA minded is brain rotted from Fox News because they wanted to, they call it the spin machine, right? They wanted to spin the stories to come off a certain way, and people took them a certain way. That's the problem, is people like that who guide you the wrong way, and you make decisions that don't help you. Meanwhile, the rest of the world propels forward, and you're going the wrong fucking way because you're caught in the bullshit. You're caught in the weeds. And there's a problem. Like with I watch Destiny, I watch all these streamers, Asmon Golden, fucking all of them. And the problem is that they all talk about stuff that, and either way I look at it, it's like you're in the weeds, dude. You're not talking about anything that matters. Like talk about stuff that actually matters, so we can actually get somewhere. You're not, and that's kind of the problem that I foresee with these people. It's basically you and what you're doing now. Like what you're doing is you're spinning it in a way that's not helping the situation. You're making it look worse. You're making people scared of it. That's a Fox News style status, basically. Better inform them. Make children, especially, knowledgeable that they should, like, who's to stop a grown man from walking up to your kid and preying on your kid? It's the same fucking thing. It's just now it's AI. We gotta police it to the never let it exist and blah blah. Authority call the cops. Like, what do you call? What do you want? What are you trying to sound here? What alarm are you trying to chime here? What's going on? What are you crying about? Right? Like, this is damage that, yes, it sucks, but the alternative is that it's going to be worse later down the road. All you're doing is kicking the can down the street. Eventually, robots are going to show up at your front door and you're like, and just shoot you in the head. Don't you think it's better to be fucking ready for them? Don't you think it's better to know they exist and keep them over there? And to keep that problem minute? To keep them behind a pane of glass so you can keep them in check and have a power over them? Like, what do you want, dude? Like, so anyways, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I'm watching this whole thing. Oh, Jordan Peterson. Was it Jordan Peterson? No. Oh, it was Bernie Sanders. That's who it was. Bernie Sanders. He is also saying that AI is dangerous. I'm like, dude, shut up. Stop talking about AI like that. It's part of the world. Let it go. It's going to happen. No matter what, it's going to happen. You're either ready for it now, and it hurts a little bit, or you hold off, and then it happens later, and you have no defense. That's your decisions. Kick it down the road until that worm becomes a dragon. Kind of like Jordan Peterson said, clean your room, handle your shit. Right? It's the same thing with AI. Yes, it's a problem. Yes, kids dying sucks, but you know what you can do? Better yourself. Better your connection with your child. Your child should be talking with the robot in his room by himself anyways. Chances are there was something wrong with that family in the first place, but yeah, you want to blame AI? I know, dude. Fuck you, dude. I like you. I like you. But no, don't blame AI. Fuck that. So anyways, be well, be happy, be safe. Take care, be loved, God bless. Godspeed. Yeah, I know I like you, but you're talking nonsense right now. So I don't know. Peace. Don't let the door hit you, or the Lord split you. By the way, yeah.